Hijab, Niqab, Burqa, Abaya. They call this extremism. They say it doesn't fit Western culture. They claim it's a 7th century dress code. We hear these statements again and again and again. Today, dozens of countries are even pushing to ban the burqa and niqab. But do you know why Islam made modesty obligatory for women in front of non-mahram men? Is it just about covering yourself with niqab or burqa, or is there something much deeper behind it? In this video, we will uncover the purpose and wisdom of hijab in Islam. Islam instructed a woman to observe modesty in front of non-mahram men. I said modesty, not specifically niqab or burqa. Why? I will explain. Islam calls a woman a fitna, a test, temptation or trial for men. The Prophet ﷺ said, I have not left behind me any fitna more harmful for men than women. ما تركت بعضي فتنة أضر على الرجال من النساء. Another narration says, from the perspective of trials for men, a woman comes in the form of shaitan and leaves in the form of shaitan. إن المرأة تقبل في صورة الشيطان وتدبر في صورة الشيطان. And he sallallahu alayhi wasallam warned, beware of the trial of women. For the first trial of Bani Israel was in women. اتقوا النساء فإن أول فتنة بني إسرائيل كانت في النساء. So yes, a woman is called a fitna, but as a test for men, not as an insult or oppression. Just like in the Quran, wealth and children can also be a fitna, a test for us. إنما أموالكم وأولادكم فتنة. If this idea of women being a test were wrong, then why have societies that made modesty a joke fallen into the trap of pornography and nudity? They have destroyed not only their own society, but affected the entire world. Today, even these societies admit the damage. So much so, they openly compare pornography to addictive drugs. Ask yourself, have not pornography or nudity destroyed lives everywhere? Have not they negatively affected the youth, the next generation? If Islam made modesty obligatory, it was to block fitna, sin and temptation. Hijab or niqab is not the goal itself. The real goal is to protect society from indecency and immorality. And as I said, modesty is obligatory because modesty appears differently in different societies. Simple hijab or abaya in Egypt and Palestine, and abaya with hijab or niqab in Saudi Arabia, and full burqa in Afghanistan and parts of Pakistan. But the purpose is the same: to protect modesty, preserve dignity, and to purify both men and women from harmful desires. Now at this point, you might be wondering why there is so much focus on modesty and protecting society from harmful desires. Because Islam emphasizes family system as institution. Immorality destroys family system faster than almost anything else. Look at Europe today. Marriage rates falling, relationships weakening, birth rates below replacement level, nearly 12% of children growing up with only one parent, hundreds of thousands in residential cares. Now here is the key point. Islam does not stop at hijab. Men and women are commanded to lower their gaze. Men and women are forbidden from sitting alone together. Women are forbidden from wearing perfume in public for non-mahram. Even a woman should not describe another woman to her husband in a way that reveals her physical beauty. And the idea behind all of this is actually to prevent the path that can lead immorality and harmful desires, and at the same time to keep the family system strong and protected. So please don't simply call this a violation of women's rights and human rights, because there is a difference between Muslim societies and Europe when it comes to women's rights and justice. Our women consider certain things an insult rather than right. So please, do not mock hijab, niqab or modesty. Promote it, protect it, because only then can not just Muslim societies, but the entire world be freed from the sway of indecency, pornography and nudity, a level that Europe could not imagine 50 or 60 years ago.